How's it going, everybody? This is Cameron White with White Light Astrology, giving you guys your new moon horoscope for new moon and Sagittarius horoscope for Virgo. How is it going, my little Virgos? This new moon is happening on the early or late night, December 6th, going into December 7th, and it is happening at 15 degrees Sagittarius. So Sagittarius rules your guys' fourth house of your family, of your home life, of your private life, where you center yourself, your parents, your upbringing. And as we have this new moon in Sagittarius, where we have new moons are all about cleaning out energy, focusing on whatever, sign or house that new moon's in, and kind of like, let's clear out that energy, let's set things straight, let's, tone things down a little bit. Now, this is in Sagittarius, though, where we are talking about more positivity, optimism, faith, spirituality, and whatnot. And I think this new moon in Sagittarius being in your fourth house is really going to kind of give you a new belief system to work with how you kind of work in your family and your home life. This could have to do with where you're actually living in your actual house, or it could deal with your family or your parents, or, just really where you're trying to center yourself right now in your life. And this new moon, I really think, is clearing out that energy that could be kind of overwhelming, especially with Jupiter right there and Mercury going retrograde right there. This new moon is bringing a lot of clarity of where your path kind of goes from here. What does moving forward look like? What is the direction where things are gonna be really taken? This new moon is kind of clearing out that energy, resetting those intentions to move forward into a better path. And the thing is, though, is with this new moon is that it's squaring Mars, and Mars is also going to be conjuncting Neptune on the same day. This is happening in your 7th house of relationships, more specifically, marriage, more on the one-on-one level of relationships, and, just really working with people. As Mars hits Neptune and is in your 7th house, I think, you're probably dealing with some problems with relationships, problems with other people. It's kind of like, there's a lot going on that's kind of stressing you out, but as it hits Neptune, it's kind of more confusing. I do feel like, though, with Mars hitting Neptune, that clarity is going to come where it's going to become very black and white of what the goods and what the bads are, and this is really going to bring a little bit more tension with where you're trying to center yourself and your home life, your private life, stuff like that. But this new moon is clearing out that energy and asking you, where do you need to really work with relationships and really work on clarity in relationships, especially with communication, especially because Mercury on the same day is going to go direct in Scorpio in your 3rd house. So you have Mercury direct in Scorpio in your 3rd house. It's like you can't talk more about communication, getting things straight, expressing the truth, expressing how you feel on a raw level. So Mercury going direct in Scorpio is going to feel very powerful. You're going to feel very compelled to express things on a very truthful level, very prolific level. However, as Mars is in Pisces in your 7th house, this is going to bring some problems with relationships and the people that you have with you. And I think this is going to be a big time to really express that truth with relationships. You may not know what it's going to look like. You may not know, what exactly, you're not trying to win anything. You're not trying to win a battle, but it's just about really having that sense of clarity in your communication. I think that's going to be a really big thing as we have this new moon, because this new moon is recentering yourself. This new moon is clearing out that energy of your family and your home life and your parents. And I think it's just about having the direct and clear communication of where you really want to go. What does the road look like as you move forward and as you move ahead? Especially because this could deal with your family, your parents, and stuff like that. It could just deal with your actual house where you're living. It could just deal with, you feel a little bit ungrounded. And you guys are Virgo risings. You want to feel grounded. And as Jupiter goes through Sag and you have all this stuff going through your 4th house, this is a big time to really look at what are your beliefs about that? What are your beliefs about your family and your parents, how you center yourself and where you live? So as you look at all that, this new moon in Sagittarius is offering a clean slate of hey, let's put some more positive energy in there. But in order to have that positive energy, you need to be clear with where you stand with people, and you can't be afraid to express the truth. That's going to be the 2 biggest things for you guys for this new moon in Sag. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing, and I'll be seeing you guys for the next lunation.